Hi, my name is Tony, and in this video review we will talk about a set of quarter round hole punchers I bought on Etsy from KRSDreamer from Hong Kong. We will talk about price, we will talk about shipping, we will test them and compare them with the cheaper alternative set that is also available for purchase. Before we go ahead and do any of that, I need to tell you I am not endorsing this product. I paid money for it, and I decided to test them before I say buy them or don't. Next, we're gonna open the package, see what's inside, and talk a little bit about build quality. Well, that was the unpacking for you. I was very impressed with the quality of the package and the level of care they have for the blades. There is no way they can get damaged into during shipping, and that's quite important. They're heavy tools. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're hefty. This very solid blade is welded onto the handle for all the pieces except one. And from my experience with cheaper products, it's a better alternative. They should last longer. This is the largest of the tools, and this is the second larger. I have to say, I already have a small complaint. I wanted the larger one to be a bit wider. It's almost the same as the next one inside. I don't know if this is an oversight. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but if the manufacturer is listening, I recommend the larger size to be a little bit larger. Having used cheaper ones, as you will see next, the larger of those tools have a wider arc than this one. I'm a bit disappointed, I have to be honest. This means I still have to use the cheaper tools when I need a larger curve. Not very happy about that. The other tools go down in size gradually, and they all, like I said earlier, they all look very well built. This is a plus. I expected that. It's exactly how they are described in the picture, and this is the reason I paid almost $120 for them. Yeah. We need to talk about price a little bit, and we need to talk about shipping time as well. A 7-pack set, I have my cheat sheet here, cost me $97.91. That's shipping included. But I had to pay tax on it as well when it was delivered to my country. Because it comes from outside the European Union, I had to pay tax. Maybe if I would have checked the box ship as a gift, I don't know if I did, I don't remember. But maybe that helps. I don't know. I kind of expected to pay tax on it. I'm okay, but bear in mind, you might have to do the same. To cut this price talk short, it cost me about $120. There are cheaper sets for 9 of these that retail on eBay and Amazon for less than $20, shipping included. So that's about 5 times cheaper. I mean, yes, I expect to use this for much longer than the other ones who have their own shortcomings. But I don't know. Is $120 too much? I pay the money, you watch the video, and then you decide for yourself if you're ready to spend this money for these tools. The other, I don't want to say, I hate the word complaint. The other concern is bad. The other concern I have about these tools is that the smallest of the tools is the arc piece that's supposed to cut through the leather is not welded. It's cut into a solid piece of metal. All right, so I suspect if you hit this hard enough, it will bend here, and I will be very fucking pissed if it does. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm not gonna smash it with a sledgehammer. I'm just saying, if over repeated use, because I'm gonna use this a lot, this bends at its base here, I'm not gonna be happy. Gotta say. If the blade, it's damaged, that's okay. I mean, you can sharpen it. That's not a point, because you can also sharpen a piece of wood. The difference is made how long does the sharpened blade last for. Okay? Because if you have to sharpen these after every use, well, that's not gonna be any good now, is it? However, if you only have to take care of it, every week or every couple, then I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. But again, I'll let you know. These are the tools. Next, we're gonna put them to the test. Cut a few things, including one of these 2 straps, and see how well they perform. Well, now that you've seen them use, I want to compare this expensive set with a much cheaper one I've been using so far. I don't know about you, but after you spend $120 for these, $120 that includes tax, you may pay less. Let's just be clear about that. You know, I would wanna put this in a drawer and forget about it. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case. I still have to use this. And even the second one in length is wider than the biggest one this set has. So yeah, let's go ahead and use them at the same time, see what differences we have, and see why these are still behaving like a cheap tool. I'll show you in a second. Well, there you have it. That's why you pay more for this, because the weak spot here on these tools, it's way stronger here. This should last forever. Well, forever in comparison to these ones. Okay, I've already bought 2 of these in the course of 1 year. Okay, 2 of these sets. I don't expect to buy another one of these for the next 5 to 10 years. So on the long run, it makes more sense to invest in something like this. But if you're an amateur and leatherworking is just a hobby, and you cannot afford to invest money in expensive tools, go with these. Go with these. These will do the job. They'll do the job. They will do it. You're somebody like me who has to use it every day. Invest in these. So delivery time on this, in my particular case, was over 5.5 weeks. or maybe less than that. I ordered them on 26th of January. Today is 3rd of March, and this is when I got them. Is it a lot? You be the judge of that. So this is my review about these tools. After watching me test them and talk about these tools, I hope you can now decide whether to invest in these tools or use the cheaper ones. My recommendation to you is buy either set. You need these in your leather working life. It will make cutting around the corners much easier. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next review.